Namaste dosto. Today is a day that really deeply touches the heart of Indian cricket fans. Welcome to today's Explainer, where we are unpacking the journey of the Hitman himself, Rohit Sharma. We're looking at a captain who brought monumental success to India and an absolute icon who is now stepping back from tests and T20Is. So let's explore exactly how he built this massive legacy.
You know, this Explainer is really all about an epic hero's journey. We're tracking a path that started on the small, dusty grounds of Dombivli in Mumbai and culminated in him lifting the ultimate prize as a world champion captain. We're talking about a young boy with just this insatiable passion for the game who evolved into an absolute legend, retiring from tests and T20 internationals and leaving behind a monumental one-day international legacy. It's a story of grit, perfect timing, and just unparalleled natural talent.
Okay, let's dive right into this. Section 1. The early struggles. So, born in Mumbai back in 1987, his passion for cricket was super obvious right from the start. But the road to the very top? Yeah, that was paved with some serious challenges. His international debut actually came on literally the biggest stage imaginable, the 2007 T20 World Cup. And guess what? India won that tournament. He was just a squad player back then, but it sparked something huge. He eventually went on to start his massive IPL journey with the Mumbai Indians, becoming their most successful captain with 5 titles. But notice the gap between 2007 and his real transformation in 2017. During those early years, he was kind of just shifted around in the middle order. He struggled with consistency and faced some really harsh criticism from doubters who thought he might just never reach his full potential.
But here's the thing. Through all that noise and immense pressure, his mindset remained absolutely unshaken. He famously said, "Main hamesha apne aap par believe karta tha." I always believed in myself. That quiet resilience was the foundation being built long before the explosive success truly arrived. He was part of the 2013 Champions Trophy winning squad and was slowly but surely finding his true footing on the international stage.
Which brings us to Section 2, Rise of the Hitman.
Around 2017 and 2018, everything just shifted gears. The team management made the absolutely pivotal decision to promote him to open the innings. And honestly, it changed everything. On one side of his career,
what's really interesting about this slide is that number right there, 264. That is the highest individual score in the history of one-day internationals, absolutely smashed against Sri Lanka. It's a world record that frankly looks completely unbreakable. I mean, just imagine scoring 264 runs all by yourself in a single 50-over game. It is a massive testament to his unbelievable endurance and striking ability once he got his eye in.
And the record simply didn't stop there. He is literally the only player on the planet to hit 3 double centuries in ODIs. Think about how hard it is to get just one, and he has 3. During the 2019 World Cup, he hit a record 5 centuries in a single tournament, racking up 648 runs. He completely shattered Shahid Afridi's long-standing record for the most ODI sixes, and he proved once and for all that age is entirely just a number, achieving the ODI #1 ranking even at 39 years old. His ability to rain sixes down on the bowlers with just a flick of the wrists was something truly special to witness.
And then we have the number 5. This number perfectly encapsulates his incredible multi-format dominance. He holds the record for the joint most T20 international centuries with 500s, proving he could dominate the shortest format just as ruthlessly as the 50-over game. And of course, this number ties perfectly into his incredible 5 massive IPL titles as a captain. He wasn't just scoring runs, he was dominating everywhere, in every single format he touched.
All right, moving on to Section 3, Captaincy and Glory.
Stepping into the permanent captaincy role back in 2022 wasn't without its early challenges. To truly understand his leadership, you kind of have to understand his heartbreak. That 2023 World Cup final loss was just devastating for him and for the whole country. The emotions were incredibly raw. As he admitted later, "I was going to retire, but I came back." He could have so easily walked away from all that immense pressure right then and there. But his incredible resilience to bounce back, his flat-out refusal to give up on his team and his nation, that is what truly defines his legacy as a leader.
And just look at what that incredible comeback actually produced. He aggressively led the team to finally break India's agonizing 11-year ICC trophy drought. First, by winning the 2024 T20 World Cup, defeating South Africa in an absolutely thrilling final. And then, following it up with an undefeated campaign in the 2025 Champions Trophy, where he stepped up as the player of the match in the final. Back-to-back monumental victories that cemented his status as one of the greatest captains in the history of the sport.
But hey, a true captain's legacy isn't measured solely in silver and gold trophies. Rohit maintained a notoriously calm, positive, and fearless vibe in the dressing room. He gave the middle order total freedom to express themselves and played a massive role in nurturing the next generation of superstars, guys like Shubman Gill, Surya Kumar Yadav, and Hardik Pandya. He didn't just build a winning team for today, he built a confident, aggressive future for Indian cricket.
Let's move to and see how this all builds up in Section 4, by the numbers. When you step back and look at the raw data here, the sheer volume of his output is just staggering. We are talking about well over 20,000 international runs. In ODIs alone, 500-plus matches, an average over 42, a strike rate above 87, and an astonishing 50-plus centuries across all formats. In T20Is, over 4,200 runs with a strike rate above 140, and even in tests where he was a self-admitted late bloomer, he still racked up over 4,300 runs with 12 centuries. Alongside Virat Kohli, Rohit successfully took the heavy baton from legends like Sachin Tendulkar and MS Dhoni and beautifully continued their legacy of absolute greatness.
Which brings us to our final part, Section 5, an emotional farewell.
You know, every legendary chapter eventually comes to a close, and for Rohit, that transition has gracefully begun. He chose to step away from T20 internationals at the absolute peak, immediately after securing that magnificent 2024 World Cup win, and then retired from Test cricket in 2025. While he leaves behind an unforgettable, highlight reel legacy of towering sixes and that trademark easy smile, he also leaves us with a really powerful lesson. Even late bloomers can rewrite history. It's never just about how you start the race. It's entirely about the final form you achieve and how you finish it.
Ultimately, Rohit is not just a cricketer. He is an emotion for every Indian fan. From those painful early struggles to the unimaginable, dizzying highs, he made a whole nation incredibly proud. But remember, retirement isn't an end. It's merely a new beginning. Whether that's in coaching, continuing to dominate in the IPL, or something completely new. On behalf of millions of fans, we just want to say thank you, Rohit, for all the incredible memories.
So as we wrap up this explainer on a true modern great, I want to leave you with a question to ponder, and it's one I really want you to think about. What is your favorite Rohit innings? Aapka favorite Rohit innings kaun sa hai? Think back on those unbelievable double centuries, those effortless pull shots for six, and all those game-changing moments as captain. It's almost impossible to pick just one, isn't it? Jai Hind, Hitman forever.